Look at this thumbnail. And this one, and this one, and this one. These are eye-catching thumbnails that I've made recently, and I have next to no graphical skill. So today I'm going to show you how I make these thumbnails in minutes in Canva.
The reason for Canva? Well, it makes my life easier. I'm not exactly the best when it comes to natural design skill, but Canva makes it easy. As you can see here, this one's one of my most recent. Okay, and I'll strip down exactly how I've done it so you can do it too. So first of all, I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to wipe it clean so you can see from the start what I did, how I did it, and how easy it is. So here is a blank piece of paper. First thing, what I'm going to do is choose a background color. You can use any of these that are already here. I like these kind of spotlighty ones because it highlights the middle of the thumbnail and gives you a little bit of a pop. So what I mean, you've kind of got like your framed bit around the edge. You've got colors in the middle. If you want to change the color, you can press the little icon here. Then you change the main color in the middle. Could be any of these. See, kind of pink, purple, white. Black obviously doesn't have the same kind of radial effect. You can go green, yellow, orange, basically any color that you can possibly think of. I'm going to go with red, not just red, red. Right. Yeah. Dial it down just a little bit for the edges. Now, you can import anything that you want to these kind of designs. So let's pick one of my thumbnails. This is one of my screenshots that I take during my recording sessions. So I record a load of faces that I want to use. Now, in the background, I simply click BG Remover. It scans it and pop, the background's gone. I can then move myself around anywhere I want. Or we can try something that I did on my recent one, which is use ChatGPT. Let's have a shocked woman holding a board. This is ChatGPT. It's free, or you can upgrade for like $20 if you want it faster. I'm using the DALL-E feature. Basically, you can ask it to create any image that you want. Now, that's a little bit too cartoony for me, so I'm going to ask more realistic, more colourful, larger board. Okay, I like that. As you can see, the generative image are much better these days. They don't have so many issues with the hands. Obviously, the thumbs will be behind. It's got the colours. It's got the shocked face. It's got the pop that I need. So I'm going to copy the image, move it over to Canva and paste it. I'll wait for it to load so I can remove the background. Okay, I can do anything I want here. So I can skew her. I can rotate her. Okay, the core focus with any thumbnail is you need to attract attention. So I'm going to make sure that her eyes are in the middle of the thumbnail so that your eyes are drawn to her eyes. But then I'm going to make sure that the notepad is visible so I can write something on it. Now, the whole thing's supposed to be about how easy making thumbnails are, right? So what I'm going to do is write on the board, "I'm easy," which is kind of a pun, kind of a joke. People looking at the thumbnail is going to think, is she easy? And then you'll look at the title, how to make fantastic thumbnails in seconds, or whatever I choose to make the thumbnail title be. Just repositioning her a little bit here. Okay, now I'm going to align it slightly with the board. In this case, I'm actually going to change my mind. I'm going to align her straight on. Once again, this has made it all easy for me. You can see the little percentage thing here. To tell me how wonky I am or I am not. I can line the box up with the top of the text. I can change the font. If you're not too sure on the text line spacing, once again, you can change that, which once again, if you were doing all this in Photoshop, you have to worry about how big, where you're going. Really not good at Photoshop. But hopefully this looks a little bit better than I would normally make. Can easily change text color. See what I'm saying about the background? Because of the color shading, you've now got the black here around her, you've got the red here. It makes her pop out a bit more. If you're not too sure, you can click edit and you can either adjust with auto adjust and it'll make her pop out a bit more, or you can change any of these yourself. I like to make things a little bit sharper, always a little bit brighter. Okay. Now you can also add effects to the text. So I'm going to add a shadow. That was really easy. And I can add a shadow to her if I want to as well. By clicking on her, click edit. And the shadow's here on the left hand side. And then I could do drop shadow or glow, or I could do an outline if I want to put a line around her. Okay. See how quick and easy that was? Then I simply click share, download, pick the file format, pick the size. I always go for 1920 1080. Okay, pick the designs I want. So I'm just going to pick the current page, click download, and there you go. I'm done, and that's the thumbnail for this video.